Hello friends, this is Devaroop and you are watching my channel Devaroop Travel and Films. So today I am here to tell you how you can make your Sony mirrorless camera footage more cinematic. Those who are using Sony cameras like Sony Alpha series, A6400 and A7 series, they should know there is a picture profile called HLG, and in the latest camera model of Sony, they have introduced HLG 3 color profile. Previously I have used Cine Profile, but for some recent projects I start using HLG 3 profile and the color came out really nice in post-processing. Why it is different than other color profile like S-Log or Cine? Well, in this HLG 3 color profile you have more dynamic range, better control in highlights, saturation, detailing, and the main plus point is ISO. In this profile, the minimum ISO is 125, whereas in other profile, it's more than 400. So compared to other color profiles, you will get very negligible noise in your footage. So this is the big advantage. Now before shooting, you can adjust some settings in HLG 3 color profile in your camera. These minimum adjustments can give you super result in your raw output and also after post-processing. So before we go to the settings, let's roll the intro. Okay, so as you can see, I am using Sony A6400 camera model. Now firstly be sure you are in movie mode. Now go to your camera menu. Our all settings will be in first tab of the menu. Now go to the 11th page of first tab. 11th page is called color or white balance or image processing page. Now scroll down and you will get picture profile option. So let's enter. Now here are many picture profiles banks. My HLG 3 picture profile settings was already in PP6 bank. You can set it up in any other banks. So let's set the HLG 3 color profile under PP1. Now in this profile bank all options are in default settings and we have to create the HLG 3 profile here. So the first option is black level. Let's get inside of it and increase it +2. Next is gamma and which should be HLG 3. Now go to black gamma setting. Inside it the range is middle, so let's keep it as it is. No need to change anything here. Let's go to the next setting, which is knee, and inside it you can see it is auto. We have to go manual, so let's select manual. Well, in auto set, let's see what is inside. Well, let it be like that. We need to go manual set now. Inside the manual set, the point is 95% and no need to change it. We need to change the slow. Let's increase it +2 here also. Now for your information, let me tell you what is knee all about and why it matters. Setting knee point and slow for video signal compression to prevent overexposure by limiting signals in high intensity areas of the subject to the dynamic range of your camera. Well, now go back to the profile menu and select color mode. Here two modes are enabled for HLG 3 and in between these I would prefer to select BT 2020. I believe BT 2020 gives more natural color than BT 709. Next go to saturation and I am letting it to 0 only. You can reduce it up to -1 or -2 and increase it in post processing depending on your footage. But I would prefer to keep it 0. Now go to color phase setting. Inside it nothing to change and keep it as 0. Next go to color depth and here also no need to change anything. Next in detail setting. go to level and decrease it -2. It will avoid extra sharpness in your output, but you have the control in post-processing to increase the sharpness. Now in adjust, nothing to change, keep the number as it is. So basically for HLG3 color profile you have tweak settings for only 4 options. First is black level, second is gamma, third is knee slope, and fourth is detail level. So this is the setting you can try while you are going to use HLG3 color profile, and hope it will give you good output in post processing. So this is it for today. If it is helpful for you, do press the like button and don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so you can get more tutorial like this. So this is Devaroop signing off for today.